all bandaged up. Somebody took good care of me. Pillow. German? How do I read that? Oh, okay. Soldat Clement admitted to medical treatment following events of July 9th. Personal effects held in storage locker. Patient remains in weak coma state, will respond to stimuli, but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events, had trouble recalling even his own name, most likely due to severity of initial head trauma. Okay. We'll continue to monitor. If status does not improve in a week time, transfer to St. Etienne for neurological tests. Signed, Dr. Josinski. Checks out. That's probably a solid way of doing amnesia. Massive head trauma. Anything in the drawers? No. Open up. Wow, I really hate that. Can I mess with that? That crouching? How crouching works in this game? I mean, the game's got, like, fuck all controls, so... Or, options. No, it looks like I'm just gonna have to live with the crouching being kinda shitty. Oh, actually... It's better when you're walking. The fuck?
9th
I'm in a
of July,
state of...
1700 hours.
Oh. Me.
I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul. This thing I've done, this thing... It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh, the thought of eating repulses me.
Rip. Take out with left click. When equipped, hold down F to charge the flashlight. Kinda like set it to 1. Anything else in here? Just the flashlight, no gun. I know I get a gun. Okay, guess for now I just gotta deal with it. Oh, okay, F for it. The photo is of a dying, super grossed out man. A Benson. Autopsy radar, body of Sergeant Reynard, multiple lacerations, chest cavity torn to shreds, every rib cracked, skull cracked open by repeated blunt force trauma. Who could have done this to him? The monster. Whatever the monster is. The real monster is the war we fought in all along. Petrol high flammable if used in generator. Okay. I hope the monster is an analogy for war. That'd be nice. I need a key. Okay, so yeah, that's clearly the way. Can't go in there. Row, row. Can I just... Wow, I could just keep pulling. Oof. Anybody in there? Hello? That doesn't seem like it. Journée de Paris. We are French. Oui, oui.
Is someone there? I am over here. Oh, I thought I was the last one. We're trapped down here. The officers ran and blew the exit behind them.
Well, now the game's really quiet, so hold on. Audio.
You want to escape? You need to. There's dynamite
Okay.
in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site.
Okay.
Get them, and you can make it out. Shit. That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this. Finish me off, please. I want to die at the hands of a brother soldier, not that monster. There's ammo in the pantry.
Oh, okay.
Get it. Do the job, please.
No hesitation. Vroom, vroom. Open up. Wait, hold on. I never learned how to load the gun. So when I thought the hints button was for turning off, you know. Oh, I'm stuck in a puzzle. What do I do? Now the game's gonna give me a hint on how to do it. Not, oh, here's how, here, I'm getting rid of the controls. There you go. Why? I just closed the door again. What am I, is there a reason to run yet? This is an Amnesia game. They're not gonna throw the monster at me for a while. V. Batista. Important, when processing deceased soldiers, please check the reverse side of their ID tags for any messages, symbols, or locker codes. These are to be wiped clean before the tag is preserved and recorded. Okay. I'll take that bandage. Picked up an item that you can use for crafting. Pick up the other cloth piece and press tab. Okay. Use this box to store things. Okay. Interesting. No, I want the gun still. I'd like to keep that gun. You save your progress by lighting this lamp. Okay. Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swarming every dead body. They're even coming after the wounded, but the vermin have no interest in flesh after it is burnt. So a new policy must be insinuated. The bodies of all deceased soldiers must be burned. I've spoken to Father DeRay about the matter. He will provide proper consecration for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for families. This is not ideal, and it fills my soul with pain, but burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming, so burn them we must. Okay. Oh, wait. Is there another rag here? It mentioned pick up another rag. Unless that was the, that was from the initial tutorial thing. Gotta go get a code. We probably generate by filling it with fuel and pulling the lever. I gotta watch. Stopwatch looks down, you can be synced to the generator time how much fuel remains. Interesting. $9,583. Is that healing? Not any healing I can grab though. Oh, wait. Right, they're items now. I gotta equip it. Wow, fuck that gas canister. That had, like, none in it. Wow. Let's just go ahead and grab this other thing of fuel, then. Give me this. There you go. Still, like, fuck all fuel, though. Warning, generator fuel is extremely flammable. Do not light any fires near the fuel. Do not fire any weapons near the fuel. For God's sakes, do not even smoke your cigarettes near it. Stored only in sturdy metal canisters. Glass breaks far too easily. If it spills, wipe the area clean immediately, then dispose the rags outside the bunker. Okay. Keep it on all times. The fucker hates light. I don't remember what the code is. 9583. Ah, there we go. Listen your brains experiment. If you think something may be possible to do, it probably is. Soldier quarters, mission, storage, communications, prison. Okay. The Jalbert. Let's see. Trying to find this. Fournier, our commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee, flee, we must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run, to blow up the exit behind him, sealing a demon down here, and the demon and our men. His constant refrain, it is getting to me, and that same void of terror, it is also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this, once we're free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I'll get it and it'll radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast. The arsenal may be your only hope. It's all I can do, all I have courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldiers' quarters. Hide there. I'll broadcast the codes to you. Okay. We found a new objective. Nice, more healing. July 14th, 1916, night, strange scratching sounds a few moments ago, and now it sounds like someone is pacing the hallway, probably Reynard, drunk on the stash of wine. I know he hides from us. Best I can from him now, either get him into bed to sleep it off, or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. July 15th, 1916, cold fear runs through all our veins now. Fournier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Reynard screams. I believe them, of course. Fournier went so far as to accuse prisoner number 73014 of escaping his cell and committing his murder. Impossible. I worry about Fournier. His rage hides fear. He takes out on the men, and I can see no way to stop it. It breeds contempt. My mind slips back to the moment Reynard started screaming, how easily it could have been me. How easily it still could be. The first time I wish the order to attack would come. I would rather face 1,000 German guns than this nameless dread. Alright, we'll stop one as we go to communications. Let's see here. Maintenance exit. Communications is this way. There more items in my inventory. Fuck. Let's go put the this way in the safe room, the Resident Evil safe room. No, we'll keep this on us though. Whatever monster this thing is, it must be pretty damn impervious to bullets and explosives. Mission storage. There we go. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yeah, noise is dangerous. You know what? So is my grenade. There's even explosive barrels, so this thing must be pretty fucking resistant. Oh, everyone's got a code. Okay. A. Fortin, 2499. I don't know what that one is. What was it? 2499? 99. Clearly not. 2449. Oh wait, this could have said the 4. Ugh, I don't have the supplies for that, or for the cloth. What was the other thing I figured out? Notes? Was it a notes thing? Ninth July. Oh, okay.
I do not know the time, but
It's
dusk
still
has
me.
fallen, and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink, argue. God knows what I've done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
Yeah. Usually we're hardest on ourselves, so. Hold on. I want to put this up. There we go. Now I can actually see what, like, time stamp I'm at. Cool. So if anything funny or something like that happens, we'll be all set. Oh, hold on. So I get the purpose of this. I assume that makes noise that the monster can hear, right? So when the monster's around, I don't want to crank it a bit. But also, what is this, an incendiary grenade? Is that what that? Wait, gas grenade? I can gas the monster? That's awesome. Wait, I'm a big fan of that. Does that do anything? Well, clearly it did something, I guess. That was really coincidental. Turn it. Where is communication? Is this communication? Mission storage. Communication. Emergency lockdown. Fuck. This way? What is that? Notes? Photos, codes, what is that? Date, no. What is that supposed to mean? What, like new objective is added? Inside we go. Let's go ahead and unlock this door. What's the name of the guy's code? J. Deliesel. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll take that wheel. Nice. And then I'll take that as well. Is the monster allowed to come out to play? The answer is yes. Can it see in the dark? Monster has officially come out to play. The game has started. It's nearby, that's for fucking sure. Keep it on all times, this fucker hates light. Okay. That was the first encounter with the beast? That was? I mean, I guess I kind of just sat there, to be fair. Okay. Alright, well. Flash functionality can be synced with the generator to time how much fuel remains. So I grab it out, I start the generator and I click, and then when the time runs out, the generator runs out? Is that what I'm getting? It just knows? Okay, cool. How scripted is the monster's appearances? I guess is my next worry. Work that baby in circles. Was this where I needed to go? I don't think this was. I think it was to the right. Right? This isn't communication. This is communication? Yeah, it is. Oh, game. Oh, hold on. Game's loading. There we go. Well, it's been a point where I've saved again. I kind of want to just pop the monster once. Just to see what happens. I will say, so far, this is better than at least the last one. And the second one, I'd say. Attention, the power in this part of the facility is daisy chained. Shut off the power in one section. In the chain, the subsequent areas will go off as well. Switches should only be turned off under extraordinary circumstances, like when I say so. Pranks and mischief will be reported directly to Reynard, Foreman, Stafford. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Okay. Oh! The monster didn't even kill me. A fucking trap did. So first things first. There's the trap. There we go. I seem to remember that's there. I'm running on my way back and I trip it. Need to go find a key. There it is. Bang, you like that shit? Hiya! Oh, no. That was enough. Okay. It doesn't like being shot at. And the answer is yes. When you shoot it, when you look at it, it freaks the fuck out. Got it. Okay. Well, at some point, I guess, boy, does its body not fit in that fucking space, though. Look at all this fuel. Look at these rats. I'm gonna assume this is about the rats. April 30th, 1916, finally got some answers. The engineering team command believes there are old Roman tunnels adjacent to our position. They're opening them this evening. Command hopes to use them to launch a surprise attack, as if any attack at this point could be termed surprise. This is a war. We are always expecting an attack. Curious to see these tunnels, though. A little dash of antiquity would liven the place up. I certainly can't keep my mind off the daily grind of the war. May 9th, 1916, the officers presented me today with a rather unexpected and strange gift. Aging text from inside the Roman tunnels. Seems they got word of my interests. I took them, of course, but the truth is these texts are far too fragile, too valuable to survive life in this horrid place. They require more delicate hands, more learned minds than mine. Still, curiosity reigns. 2 days have passed. May 11th, 1916. This morning, Ackerman died of his wounds. I'd only known him a time, but considered him one of my better friends here. I hope heaven welcomes him. To distract myself, I have been going over the texts and have had quite the shock. These texts are not Roman in origin. The language is Latin, or Latinate, at least. But what they're writing about has no relation to what I know of Roman culture from any era. The texts seem to be of a religious, or at least superstitious nature. A phrase is repeated to cross into the darkness beyond, and then something about sight. 2 more days pass. May 13th, 1916. Haven't slept, need to get this down. The texts are of a religious nature. However, these ancient people were, they believe, whoever these ancient people were, they believed that they had found a means to immortality. And to achieve this goal, they needed access to what they thought was some other world. One dominated, okay. Okay, I see where we're going. One dominated darkness and ruled by, I don't know. They use words I can't translate, ruled by something. They claimed that dark other world was full of spirits, monsters, and that the air there was endlessly alive with cries of torment and the sickly rattle of souls near death. That is what they were using the tunnels for. For them, it was a doorway into some pagan hell. The texts are full of wild stories of blood orgies, of sadistic spirits, of the awful things these men and women would do to each other in worship of darkness. They speak at length of some substance that is meant to grant the worthy some kind of immortality in darkness. I'm on patrol tonight, need to sleep before then, but then I'm back to this. Alright, I want to see what's up with these rats. Okay, well the rats are just chilling, so why should I do anything? I'm gonna pick up this note, hope you don't mind. Sorry. Rats really don't like dark. May 16th, 1916. Neuer has been telling us of the tunnel text describing what these tunnels are used for. Oh, I didn't need to tell him. I've seen it. I was in there in the dark. I dreamt of it every night now. Dreams are so real that when I wake the day itself feels like the dream. I'm at a ritual. It begins with the drinking of liquids, sweet and thick, like mucus or honey, repulsive and yet intoxicating. As I drink, it warms my body, fills me with a lust for all things carnal, sex, blood, flesh. Around me are others, their faces hidden, their bodies rippling. I know we all serve the same master at the same end, a place in our unending kingdom, immortality. Things I do in these dreams, a terrible world of horrors, bloody and twirled, that make the charnel pit of the war seem like mere play. I wake horrified, but in the dreams I'm elated. The worst part, at the end of every day, I want to be asleep. I want to go back to that place. I want to feel that way. I want the violence and the ecstasy and the pitch black darkness. So this is, I forget what it's called. Is it Agartha from Dark Descent? Is that what it's called? Yeah, I'm not near you. Go away. Reload. There we go. If one of them mentions an orb, I'm gonna shit myself. I don't know. I'm gonna freak, whatever. Come on, orb. May 5th, 1916, from Johannes to Amanda Nicole. Dearest, thank you for the package. I'm saving the chocolate for a special occasion. I'm keeping the photo close to my heart. It's been weeks now since I've been called for any combat action, but a new kind of fear is spreading inside the bunker. Last night, I woke with a chill. A strange sound was emanating from deeper in the bunker, a kind of moan, a cry, perhaps a howl. I went to investigate and found myself standing at the entryway to the Roman tunnels. The sound came from inside. I went to investigate and found myself standing at the entryway to the Roman tunnels. The sound came from inside. Oh, yeah, I read that already. I dared not shine a light inside for fear of what I might see. And then a scrambling, thudding came, racing towards me from the darkness. A shape loomed up out of the shadows. I reached for my side arm, ready to fire. It was Toussaint. He'd been awakened as well, but unlike me, he dared to enter the tunnels. He says he saw something there. As we stood at that mall listening, the howling grew distant, receded to where I dare not guess. Perhaps our minds are gone, or perhaps there is something down there. Toussaint will not tell me what he saw. Please write me again soon. Love to you, Johannes. Seems he did not make it to sending that letter. So that makes sense. If it's something from, what is it? I think it's Agartha. I think it's the, that dimension is called Agartha. That explains all the bullshit. What is this? I still don't know yet. Oh, it's a flare. Another one. That is an empty bottle to throw, I imagine. There's a grenade. Man, there's a lot of supplies in this. I thought I just saw something glowing. I think that might have been the reflection off of the table. Unfortunate. Big thing here is I gotta find a key, right? Okay. Can't move that. Sounds like something's feasting on the other side. That's okay. Trip mine there. July 15th, 1916, Fournier claims one of us killed Reynard, but I saw Reynard's corpse. His eyes were gone, gouged from his skull. His tongue was shredded. We all hated Reynard, but none of us could have done this. War is a brutality, but it is anonymous, mechanized. We fire at distant soldiers. Whoever did this, it was intimate, it was sadistic. I feared for all of us. I've yet to get a message from Reynard himself, though. That corpse probably has a fucking, key, doesn't it? The one that the rats are feasting on. Let's go and load the other bullet in. No point in not. You know? Oh, it's a broom. I thought it was a fucking shotgun. And I was like, oh, hell yeah, it's a shotgun. It's not. July 9th.
July.
Oh, it's me.
Night. My conscience compels me now, as it failed to compel me then. I must do something, even if it costs me my own life. I must do something lest I never sleep again. I must do something or risk greeting hell itself as a relief. I must do something. I go.
I have a moose. Ba-ba-da, it's a flare. Do I really need a flare if what I have, oh, photo. Happier times. So there's no way to undo this. Okay. Shit, hold on, I gotta crank it a little bit. Yeah. Ah. Can't make it over, unfortunately. So the rats are down there. This is stuff. I guess we check the walls again, see if I missed something. Yeah, there's the rats having a field day on the corpse. The rats! Alright, hold on. Yeah! I mean, the monster's coming now, so I'm just gonna sit here. Alright, we just kind of hang out. It can see in the dark. Got it. The monster can see in the dark. Got it.